I've been saying this for a little bit now. Like, these companies don't have to do the exact same things. I realize that they're different. Nintendo does their own thing. Sony's really focused on a lot of the big single-player exclusives. Microsoft seems to be really, really focused on services and trying to be like the Netflix of gaming or something along those lines. But at the same time, Sony also has to kind of change with the times and go with the flow as well. But it's very interesting because if you look at what Xbox fanboys, quote-unquote, not everybody, but a lot of the fanboys, what they say, they tend to more or less lean towards the fact that Sony's going to go the exact same route and put all their exclusives day and date in PlayStation Now and these services and on PC. And everything that I'm seeing from the new head of Sony, PlayStation, just seems to point to the exact opposite. So it seems like Xbox fans aren't very happy with having their games day and date in Game Pass, and it kind of devalues it to a lot of people. Even the MPD analysts are saying, hey, yeah, it does actually kind of can devalue games, and it's just you lump these big games in with these really bad games and indie games and stuff like that, and it looks more like a place where you dump some B movies. But let's talk a little bit about this. So what's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. Please hit that like button, share it out, and if you wouldn't mind, at least consider hitting that bell and maybe becoming a member of the channel. So Jim Ryan was talking about the PS5 recently. There's been a big shakeup at Sony. PlayStation is completely turned upside down a year plus before the PS5 even comes out. Sony's Jim Ryan said the PS5 is their primary focus, and their main task is to transition the PS4 community to PS5. And he understands that many first-party IPs are too valuable to be day one on PS Now, which is a very smart thing. He does leave the door open, so it's not like it's something that couldn't happen. But what I like about this is they didn't panic. They're not in a panic situation. I always felt like Microsoft doing day and date with Game Pass with their big AAA exclusives was a bit of a panic situation. They hadn't had great games leading up to that point. It was like really kind of lackluster stuff. You were talking about like Halo Wars 2 and the Recores and the Crackdown 3s and the State of Decay 2s and stuff that just aren't really stuff that's going to sell your console anyway. But you have this service that you're trying to get people involved in, and so we can see that they were kind of pivoting. Microsoft's been constantly pivoting this whole generation, and Sony doesn't really need to do that. So you kind of take that into perspective as to what they're doing. He's really talking a good game on the offense. I like how aggressive Sony's been, and it just goes to show you that not every company has to do everything the exact same way, and for as happy and content as a lot of these Xbox fanboys seem to be with their games on PC and their games day and date in Game Pass, they seem to sure want PlayStation fans to suffer just like they quietly and secretly do, and have that same situation just so they can say, ha, it's happening to you too, when in fact I do think a lot more Xbox fans really do care about that and wish that it wasn't the case a lot more than what they let on. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out in the future, and I would definitely 100% love your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Like I said, they're going all in, trying to make this the fastest console transition ever. So I think the main way you can do that is through exclusive content. I will link this in the description below. Let me know what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer, out.